Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. So as you can see, I've got chickens molting, nothing new. And then update on the tapeworm issue. I don't want to open that door because that door is kind of hard to get put back on because of the way the coop has settled. But if you notice, the poop doesn't look that great. It's kind of bloody, runny. And I know I wasn't seeing tapeworms again. If you look at that little pile right there, you can clearly see tapeworms. Let me see if I can show you. I still got my gloves on because we just done the bee inspection. So it seems that the Dervet has not done quite what I want it to do. And then the pumpkins, I better grab that egg. So I am moving on to the Safeguard goat dewormer. And I read different dosage instructions, and I decided to go with the quart at a time instructions because I don't have enough chickens to fill up a gallon at a time, and it says that you should give them a fresh mixture once a day for 5 days. So we got this little, like, I want to say small coop / chick water, and I put in a half a teaspoon of Safeguard goat dewormer, and then a half a teaspoon of Rooster Booster poultry cell, which is just basically added nutrition for the chickens, and the cats will drink out of this too. So the cats are going to get dewormed as well, and a little nutrition boost as well. But she also said, or he, I don't know who wrote the article, said that they also added molasses in there. That way, if the chickens and ducks and whatever don't want to drink it, the sweetness will entice them. Hi, Owie Kitty. Are you a sweet girl? You gonna help me do a video? But we do have sorghum syrup in there, and Chad said I could use that. So tomorrow I'll probably add a 1 whole teaspoon of sorghum syrup in there to sweeten it up and entice them to drink it, because I would rather them drink that than that mud puddle over there. And if they don't like the taste of the dewormer, they're going to go for the mud puddle or possibly even the pond. I really want them to drink that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do the dewormer for 6 days at this point. Plus, the dewormer that we found in the house was expired 5 years ago. And I use that term loosely because the expiration dates on a lot of products just means that the product starts losing its potency after that time. It doesn't mean it's not any good. So that's another reason why I'm going to go for a 6-day on this treatment instead of 5. And we'll see how that goes. Now, if it doesn't work, I will buy a brand new bottle of the goat dewormer, but that's $35. And I would rather try to save the money and put it into the camper coop versus dewormer when I don't need to, because I've already got some that potentially could work. I also read that it is said that there is no egg withdrawal using Safeguard, but that they feed the eggs to their dogs and chickens just to be on the safe side. So I suppose that's up to the person whether they want to not eat their eggs or eat their eggs. You know, we don't eat a whole ton of eggs as of right now. We'll go through our spurts, so I think I'll probably just end up boiling, feeding them back to the chickens for added nutrition anyway, since they are molting and they have worms. That's probably what I'll end up doing. Isn't that right, Owie Kitty? This is Owie Kitty. When she was a little kitten, she had a bad fleas and dug a big scab on her neck, and she still has a bald spot. She's a sweet kitty. Alright, so I will show you guys how I'm making this mixture. It's the next morning, if you didn't realize, because I already made that yesterday. The mixture, just the poultry cell, and then the Safeguard. And then I put it out there. And they drank most of it. And I don't remember if I told you or not that the article I read suggested to put molasses in there to get them to drink it. But when I brought this in this morning, it was drank down to here. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep putting the poultry cell and the safeguard in it. This poultry cell, you can give it to them straight up in a syringe and feed it to them, but basically it's just a bunch of vitamins and minerals for a little nutrition boost. So it seems I can't find my tripod this morning, and I'm still waking up, so just bear with me. So the stuff I'm going to shake up before I stick it in there, make sure they're getting all the goodies distributed good. So stick in, this is a half a teaspoon that I'm sticking in, and like I said before that this recipe is for a quart, I feel like this is pretty close to a quart. The original article said 3 cc's per quart, so that's roughly a half a teaspoon for roughly a quart size, so it works for me. Okay, half teaspoon. If I can get that on without cross-threading. Poultry cell, it's basically the same instructions. What does it literally say? 1 cc to 3 cc's of poultry cell daily during periods of stress or competition may be mixed in feed or given orally with a dose of syringe if preferred. Mix 1 ounce of poultry cell per gallon of water. So again, I'll just go ahead and rinse this off. Since I'm specifically using that measuring spoon for this project in its entirety, I'm just rinsing off and sticking it back. And it was that easy. So after the 6 days or so, which now it's day 2, so about 4 more days, I will do an update on how the coop is looking, do a little poop inspection. I know that sounds exciting, right? And I'll give you my thoughts on it. I'll probably wait for 10 days after that and redose them, just to be sure that the... guys, be quiet. Just to be sure that the tapeworms are gone. So, thank you for stopping by. I am going to go finish my coffee before work, and obviously stick this waterer back out for the chickens. I love you, and so does Jesus. God bless.